YouTube, how you doing? I'm back this week with my update on how I'm doing with my diet, what weight loss I've done, what I'm finding that's hard for me, and all that jazz. So let's get into it. Okay, so this week I have still been on my 1,200 calorie diet. This week has been a little more challenging than last week, but I guess one thing about me, when I'm determined to do something, I do it. I have people at my job that, go from one extreme to the other. They're offering me cakes, cookies, candy, and I'm like, no. And then I have one of my cooks, and I'm like, hey, can you fix me some fish, put it on the grill, no butter? She's like, no, all you can have is lettuce, water, and apples, because I usually take some kind of fruit to work, and usually it's an apple. So it's funny, but it's good that I have that kind of support. All kinds of ways, in that I have the willpower to say no to some of these things. Right now, the hardest thing for me, per se, is, I know I told you guys that I work in a Mexican restaurant, is chips. I go in there and I'm making chips for a to-go order for my cashier. She's busy, or just trying to help out, and the chips are just calling my name. I even was like reasoning with my cashier. I was like, if I just have 10 chips and some salsa, because the salsa is really not bad for me, then it'll be okay. And she's like, okay. And then one of my servers, she's like, no. So I'm like, okay, yeah. So the hardest thing for me has been chips. It really hasn't too much been sweet. It's been chips. I've still been doing the half a cup of cereal in the morning. This week I've been doing either fish or a salad. I've done some chicken breast. Maybe one tortilla. I kind of introduced bread back into my life a little bit, but not much. It really just depends on, okay, I'm tired of eating the salad. I don't really want the fish. Well, let me do something. So I will make 1 6-inch tortilla is like 60 calories, and half a chicken breast, and a little bit of salsa, maybe a teaspoon, and lettuce, and make it look like chicken wrap. So that kind of works for me also. I don't know if introducing some of the bread back in my life has slowed down my weight loss. I do know that this week I have not been drinking as much water as I've been drinking in the past. The past week, and I think that kind of slowed down my weight loss. This week I had just weighed before I walked, and it was 221.4, which is only a pound down from last week, but a pound is a pound, so I'm still excited, still very, very excited. I just know I need to get back into drinking way more water. As I progress in this journey, in order to have a great lifestyle, when I do decide, okay, I'm not going to just totally stick to a 1,200 calorie diet, I'm just going to eat better and watch my weight, then as I progress through this, I'm going to add different things back into my diet. So eventually I will add back the chips that are harming me so badly. Then I'm going to add sugar, because I love ice cream. I'm going to eventually add sugar back into my diet. So into the 1,200 calories that I'm doing now. So when I get done with all of this, then I have an idea, and I'm not like, oh, wow, I can have cake now and eat half a cake, or, oh, wow, I can have brownies now and eat 6 brownies, or, oh, I can have ice cream and eat half a gallon. So if I introduce it back in the small portions that I need to stable, to have those things in my life, then I think I'll do very well. You guys give me your opinion if you like. So I think that's all I have for you guys this week. I didn't back up enough to show you my body. Like I said, my boyfriend said when he touched me the other day, my waist seemed smaller. I had one of my servers that she had outpatient heart surgery. She came back and she was like, oh, you look smaller. Your diet is working for you. So, that's encouraging, and it's great to see. I kind of see it a little bit in my face. My gibbly is not as big, and I don't see a bigger decline right here with my face hanging down. So it's got to be working for me somehow. Of course, it's going to be a slow process, not bam, like I want it to be. So just keep on praying for me that I stick with this. I say by June 1st, I should have lost at least half of my weight loss goal. And hopefully by Christmas, I'll lose the rest of it. But we'll see how this goes and how long I can continue this and get to my goal weight. I thank you guys for watching. Bye.